Hello, and welcome to my analysis of returns on SuperStore. Return purchases, the primary factor behind SuperStore's profit decline. Returns were initially assessed by their total volume, offering a broad perspective of the issue relative to total sales, and a more granular analysis was conducted by calculating the rate of return across the extensive data set. Now, the cause of returns is a multifaceted issue, and we break it down by customer, product, state, and month. A subset of customers exhibits exceptionally high return rates, with some even reaching 100% return rate. Certain projects are also similar subject to high return frequencies, with a number experiencing a 100% return rate as well. Geographical analysis reveals that the delivery location also plays a role, with Utah emerging as a notably problematic area. There is also a noticeable seasonal trend where returns significantly spike in August, with September closely following, likely due to increased purchasing activity during these months. As you can see here, as anticipated, there is a direct relationship between sales and returns. Higher sales volumes naturally lead to an increase in returned items, and I have it broken down here, as you can tell, by the subcategory of purchases. And as you can see here, based on the category of the products being sold, the technology category exhibits a much higher return rate, making it a strong candidate for further comparative analysis across product categories. Now, as you can see here, is our top 20 highest return rate customers, and Roland, Murray, and Hillary Holden have returned every purchase they've made, while other customers as well also exhibit unusually high return rates. A category-level analysis reveals that the technology sector has a disproportionately high number of products with a 100% return rate, warranting a further investigation into potential underlying factors. And here we have the top 20 most heavily returned products. And the 5 products with the highest return frequencies have been returned after every single purchase, maintaining a 100% return rate. Meanwhile, all the remaining products within these top 20 here all exhibit return rates exceeding 80%, highlighting a significant trend. A category-level analysis further confirms that technology holds a disproportionately high concentration of products with an elevated return frequencies, suggesting the need for deeper investigation into underlying causes. And as you can see here, I've broke it down across the different states. As you can see here, Utah holds the highest overall return rate, as well as the highest return rate for office supplies, actually. California leads in returns with the furniture category, while New Hampshire records the highest return rate for technology. Here I have it broken down over the course of the year so you can see the trends. August has the highest return rates overall and for office supplies, while September leads in returns for furniture and technology. Return spikes in February, August through October, and December may be linked to seasonal events like Valentine's Day, back-to-school shopping, and holiday purchases, which often involve gift or seasonal items prone to return. As you can see here, August sees the highest return rates, preceding purchases peaks in September, November, and December. Office supplies experience the greatest purchase and return spikes from August to October, reinforcing the back-to-school shopping trend. Customers may return items to take advantage of additional discounts. As you can see here is my dashboard. You can see in the top customer returns, it identifies the customers with the highest return rates. And right here we have the top 20 products with the highest return rates. And we have our geographical map as well as our returns by month. Okay, so in conclusion, SuperStore's return issue is a multi-departmental challenge driven by several key factors, including customer behavior, product-specific issues, geographic trends, and seasonal patterns. These influences vary by product category, amplifying the complexity of the problem. Addressing returns requires a targeted, cross-functional approach that improves customer experience, refines product selection, and optimizes business strategies to mitigate unnecessary losses. And here, as follows, are my recommendations for reducing returns. Point number one, we need to enhance employee training in the technology department. We need to equip staff with the knowledge to guide customers towards better product selection and usage, and focus on troubleshooting common technology-related issues that may drive returns. Point number two, we need to engage with these high-return customers. We need to reach out to the customers with 100% return rates to identify underlying causes. We need to investigate potential website or shipping issues leading to unnecessary returns. We also need to implement adjustments to improve product descriptions, delivery accuracy, or return processes. Okay, now we got point number three. We need to discontinue problematic products as an immediate measure. We need to halt sales of the high return items while conducting deeper evaluations on quality, pricing, and fulfillment challenges. We need to determine whether vendor partnerships or sourcing alternatives can mitigate return risks. And we got point number four. We need to improve product information and customer engagement. We need to refine product descriptions, sizing guides, and troubleshooting resources to set clear expectations. We also need to promote customer reviews via social media collaborations to encourage informed purchasing decisions. Point number five, we need to reevaluate return policies based on geographic trends. We need to introduce stricter return policies or return fees in high return states to deter unnecessary returns. We also need to assess whether fulfillment or regional distribution contributes to the return issues. And finally, we have point number six. We need to optimize promotional strategies to minimize return risks. We need to shift the discount-based incentives towards value-added offers like free shipping to improve customer satisfaction. We also need to promote gift cards during peak holiday seasons to reduce return-prone purchases. And we also need to align marketing with customer education efforts to improve buying confidence. So finally, by implementing these strategies, SuperStore can reduce their return rates, improve profitability, and strengthen customer satisfaction. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation, and I hope you have a great day.